Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I am Sudhanya Gupta. Today's my topic is Durkheim's suicide theory. Suicide. Suicide is a very complex subject triggered by various complex factors. The failure to meet one's expectations, which may have been initial instilled as early as childhood, may bring about a wide variety of emotions, leading to people committing suicide for various reasons: depression, physical or sexual abuse, horrible disappointments, severe financial loss, mental or emotion disorder, all trigger feeling to emptiness and hopelessness are just some of few psychological factors which may influence an individual final and distort decision to committing suicide as a means of put an end to these insufferable emotions. Durkheim differentiated between four types of suicide. The first is egoistic suicide. Egoistic suicide is viewed as stemming from the absence of the social integration and is committed by the people who are outcast by society and are insufficiently integrated into the social groups and societies. They depend more on themselves than on a group of objectives and instructions. They are not socially combined or not socially tied to commu- community or group. These types of individuals find themselves powerless and finding their own individual place in society and experience problem adjusting to other groups and are given little or no social care. The second type of suicide is anomic suicide. Anomic suicide is viewed by Durkheim as disillusionment and disappointment occurring when the person goes through the extreme changes of wealth and it's ultimately caused from the lack of the social regulations. This type of the suicide is most notable at times when society is rapidly changing leading to uncertainty. It is type of suicide that streams from the sudden and unexpected changes which Durkheim found mostly occurs during the rapid economic changes, then the economic crisis. Durkheim interestingly point out the suicide is more evident in crisis that brings out disturbance in one's life rather than being attributed to poverty. Altruistic suicide is the third type of the suicide that has been identified that according to the Durkheim. This type of the suicide occurs when the individuals or a group are too close to intimate and the stems of being overly integrated into the society. It is the other side of the spectrum in social integration when the individuals are so well integrated into the society that they choose to sacrifice their own life in order to fulfill some obligations. Altruistic suicide, being complex concepts, can further be broken down into three types: optional, acute, and obligatory altruistic suicide. Optional altruistic suicide is brought about the societal pressure that may in fact be well intentioned. This can be the seen in Japan, where there is the high level suicide among students because the stress and the high expectations from others and the constant pressure to excel in school exams. Often the accompanying stress, the anxiety pushes them to commit suicide. Suicide is the victim's perspectives between the answer of the freedom of the oppression from what society expects individuals to be. Acute altruistic suicide occurs when the individual kills himself to order to save another life. For example, when the firefighter saves persons from burning fire, but the firefighter dies as a result. This is an act of heroism and self-sacrifice. It could be argued that it may be the flawed of categories this as the type of suicide which is mainly associated with a troublesome and stressed life when in fact such an act may be formed to the righteous act. Obligatory altruistic suicide refers to type of the suicidal where aspects of the honor plays in the important factor. For example, in Hind, women should kill themselves in the funeral of their husbands after death of their husbands. They are not allowed to live anymore. If such a person insists to leaving, he loses the public respect. In one case, the usual funeral honors are denied. In another, a life of horror supposed to await him beyond the grave. Fatalistic suicide. Fatalistic suicide. Durkheim discussed this type of the briefly because it is seems to be the rare phenomena in the real world. Fatalistic suicide occurs in social conditions where the individual experiences universal persecution resulting from excessive regulation whose passions violating checked the oppressive decline. Persecution are example the fatalistic suicide in which an individual may feel that they are disdained by fate to be such conditions and choose suicide as the only means of the escape such conditions. Moral education and social reform. That way the society functions without everything have been controlled and managed all the time. This helps encourage children to understand the society is important, that they should interested in the people, not just themselves. Durkheim argued that the schools are essential for imprinting shared social values into the minds of children. He believed schools would play a central role in forming modern societies. Through his career, Durkheim apparently adhered to the view that the social evolutionary changes was typically and normally slow, gradual and small scale in character, as can the exemplified by his analysis the changing rules in relations to the division of labor in emerging organized societies. So thank you so much. Keep watching. Please subscribe my channel and share it. Till then, good.